actually working. I don't know. Check in on myself. All right. Well, it's in the wrong category, even though oh, I didn't update this yet, I guess. Stream info updated. There we go. Let's see if it updates on here. Closes. Refresh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. One more time. I don't know why it still says science and technology. Alright, well, maybe I need to change that on my settings. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Might have to cancel and start again. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this thing doesn't start out with some obnoxious ads, which it looks like it's going to do. Channel. There's me. I'm talking to myself. Creator dashboard. Or maybe it's under profile. Everything is so slow on here. It's ridiculous. I have to click 1,000 buttons that say proceed and I understand. Okay, I won't do that or do this. Alright, let's see here. Profile, channel. Yeah, I don't know where. Stream. And those are all settings things. Alright, well, I don't know why it says science and technology. That is what I used to do in my other. Don't know how to make it go away. Edit stream info. Alright, well, it's not anywhere on here, so I must just remember from before. I'll have to go in and set the category. I don't know how to do that right now. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started, I think. I should probably close this so I'm not distracted by it. Alright, closing that. Closing that. Actually, I don't know how I'm going to see chat if I close that, to be honest. I didn't add that. Can I do it now? No, so I need to open that back. Amateur hour here. I have done this before, believe it or not. Okay. I just got distracted because when I checked it, it showed the old. I just got distracted because when I checked, which is kind of strange. I don't know why I did that. Shows the old. I should be able to see chat now. Okay. Ready to get started. Just got distracted. All right, so we are going to start a new campaign, slightly modded. So I have some characters that I created called the Stickmen.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire.
Okay. And we're going to play as Batanians this time. So the Stickmen are all basically polearm users, with a couple of exceptions. Basically have to be stick related.
Alright, so we're going to start a new campaign.
And
slightly modded.
Started. Let's see here. So I have, now I usually just random this, but I have a number that I count to, which is somewhat high, so you're not going to bear with me here. And then I just set the skin tone to, like if he was a Sari, I would keep that, but I'm going to go ahead and just set it to this. And he does have a fro, which is kind of cool for a Batanian, but I kind of got a little bit of a fro too, so let's go with it. Alright, let's check his voice.
Ah, we showed those bastards!
Yeah, we showed him. Alright, close enough. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to go for stick people. I've been through this once already, but I forgot what I chose, so it's going to be all new. All over again. I mean, we definitely usually want this. Sometimes for a world campaign, I usually go heavy into social, but we're going to try to go heavy into... this might be good actually. So we're going to need all running, obviously, polearm. We're also going to be throwing, and we'll need scouting for speed. No horsemen, no bow. And we could use a little bit of one arm if we need to, or maybe two arm, but pretty much mostly polearm. And then, of course, we'll need some of this. I might go with a companion. Not sure. We shall see. Alright, so that's good for that. And then, let's see what we got here. I gotta take these glasses off, actually. So that one's not bad. So our options are this, which we mostly won't use two arm. We might use it occasionally. We might use it for the captain perks at some point, so we might want to pick some of it up. So it wouldn't be a total loss. This one would be useful. So, and then that one's not useful. Okay, so this one has the most points that would be useful, so keep that. This is the one we want here, I think. Definitely don't need that. So, oh no, this is the best one here because we want to get some. Yeah, that's perfect. So we get endurance, which we need. Scouting, we need at least one in medical, even if we or medicine, even if we don't become the medic ourselves, which we probably will. Anyway. All right, now this one, I'm gonna go here. Two reasons. One, we get a polearm. We also get these hatchets here, which are worth a lot of money, or throwing axes, I guess I should say, not hatchets. There's also join the kern, which you get the throwing axis as well, and that's pretty good. But I mean, we will need at least some roguery, at least up to 100 probably. So I'm not sure if we go with that one or that one. I prefer this one because we get the polearm, so we'll go with that one. Alright, what do we got here? So this is good for early game. We probably won't be the quartermaster unless I just decide to go all in on intelligence, which I usually do in most campaigns, but because this is a ground campaign, it's a lot harder to do the combat on ground, so I usually wind up spending a lot more points here. If I play on a horse, I don't put a lot of points in combat because you don't really need them. You can kick a lot of butt on a horse with just a hatchet, you know, 100 horse riding, and you're pretty much invincible. Okay, so what do we got here? This one is good. That one's garbage. That would be good, except crossbow. That one's also good. We might go with this one. So I'm probably going to go for 7 endurance. We'll get 1 from the perk. So that'd be 5. So we only need to dump 2 more in here to get 7. Okay, we're going to go with that. Okay. And then, actually, I might go back because I'm probably going to pick... It might be good to have 1 in there. So this is an option. That's not an option. That is not an option. That's too much in roguery, especially early game. This is good for campaign, to be honest. This is the #1 thing that I normally pick, but we are playing a ground game, so I could take this one here and then change this one back here. Which one was it? No, not that. Not that. Not that. This to that. That's pretty decent, to be honest. I'm gonna just eat. I think I'm just gonna eat this one because I will swing around with an axe once in a while. All right. I don't know if I need 2-inch or no. Ah, crap! Now I gotta go through the whole thing again. Oh, this one. Okay, so I can change this one from when I was a kid. See, that's even better. Bit of a waste of the 2-arm. What did it? Yeah. Or this one. That's actually pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay. I think that's the one there. Alright, so what is our name? Pikey? Pikey Stickman? Pokey maybe? Could just be Stick. Pikey, I think. Pikey. We're gonna go with the old Bannerlord. Auto allocate. Now this sucks. But we're gonna suck it up. Alright. We shall see how it goes. I don't know if my mods are going to work.
It's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Are you sure about that? All right then. One other thing, brother.
I love the hair. It was a great random this time. Alright, let's get out of here. Dun, dun. Okay, we are going to be the Stickmen. Alright. We got a stick. And maybe something like that. And we'll go blue. We'll keep it gray. It stands out. It's easier. These other ones are nicer, but every time you get a rebel faction or something, they pick those crazy colors. Very few times you ever see gray, so it makes it a little bit easier to see on the battlefield. Okay. Now, how to not get nuked. Okay, so the first thing I got to do is import my stickmen. So we got to go to a tavern to do that. It's part of the mod. I suppose I should probably save first. Alright, I just started on this. There's a new account, and so everything is untested on this account. I got a new things, new Windows account, new Steam account, new all accounts for streaming, and so we shall see how it goes. Hopefully it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the tavern and we're gonna import custom troop tree and hope it works. Loaded 16 units. Recruit troops. There's no troops to see. How do we know if it worked? Okay, I think it worked. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, tutorial, fantastic. Oh, because this is the first time I played on this account, so it doesn't. Okay, let's go down here and grab some of this stuff. Chop these guys up, make a little bit of money. It's kind of silly, but I don't know. Some kind of standard fare, I think, for most people. Gives you a good start in the game. Yeah, for whatever reason, you can buy the animals for less than it costs to sell all of their components, kind of like the Beatles. They're better than their individual parts. So, my vision is a little bit messed up from wearing glasses for so long, getting this all set up. So let's just see. Let's keep 3 of those. Alright, so we started with a thou in our trow, and now we're up to 2662. We will trade these guys out. I might keep them for a little bit in case I get an encounter where I'm just going to get mercilessly murdered. So I can fight off. I don't know. It seems kind of like cheating. I'm supposed to be a stickman, so I'm going to play. Oh, I already got. Oh, wait, no. I should have got rid of the horse thing first thing. Hopefully I didn't get a... We're not supposed to have any... Okay, we're still at 0. We did get 14 points. We gotta be careful. If we play any tournaments, we gotta hop off the horse right away. We don't want this to go to 1. Keep it at 0. Okay. So we are good here. Let me grab a horse so I don't... Check our speed. Alright. So normally with the horse... In the very beginning, I think you go 7, maybe 6.9 with a little bit of food and stuff in there. You get off the horse. The sumpter horse doesn't count as a horse, so. But I bought this guy here, so now I should be ready to cruise. Get away from these fellas. All right, I guess we go. I want to go get these hogs up here for some more money. So I have the speed up thing over here, so I won't be going this slow all the time, but just trying to watch out for bad guys when I've got literally no power in the beginning. Alright, okay, so here's our custom recruits. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of these guys, and then I'll show you the tree. So let's see. Okay, awesome. Close that out. Okay. Alright, so this is our troop tree. Little bit sparse. There's no horse. We will not have any horses. So we'll have no cav, no horse archers. So completely on foot. We do... I don't know why it imports these backwards. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to remember that. I meant to fix it in the text file before I imported it, but I forgot to do it before the stream. That's annoying. It's gonna be like that for the whole campaign. Alright, so when I created these were backwards, but then when you export it and import it, wherever you have a branch in your tree, when you import it always imports them backwards, which is super annoying. But anyway, I could go in and edit the tree and kind of swap them around, but that's a pain. Alright, anyways, so we have got, let's just go through our trees here. So this is the main tree down the right hand side, which normally would be the left hand side, like I said, but it got flipped, so that sucks. Why does it say I'm not moving over here? Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright, well anyways, hopefully let me open the other window. I'm moving over here. Okay, we'll just trust that window, not the other one. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go through the dudes. All right, so he does have a shield starting out, but that's because he's only got this little spear that's going to get him completely murdered if he doesn't have at least something to block with, even by looters. So yeah. If they had the old style of troop setup where you could tell them, where you could tell your troops which ones you want to go where, I wouldn't have given these guys shields. But with the new system, if you're going to have multiple formations of infantry, you need to be able to separate them out. And just using pole arms, for some reason, isn't really good enough. So at the higher end, mainly because of this guy, you want to have the shield setting so you can set up your shield wall and have a separate formation for like other dudes. So it's kind of a cheat to have your level 1 guy have a shield, but you know, it's the weakest Battanian shield I could get him. But there it is. It is what it is. But all he has is, you know, a pike. Well, it's not a pole arm, not a pike. Okay, so we go down the list. This guy, he's a little bit better. This guy's a little bit better, but these guys all just have pikes. Now these, starting at level 1, they do get a sidearm, one-handed weapon. I think they're all axes. Some of them have two-handed, just depending on what level they were and what available Battanian weapons there were. In some cases, there weren't good one-handed weapons at that level, so I think I might have given maybe this guy a two-handed, it looks like. And then so we get down to the Stickman captain. He's a beefy boy. And then Stick Wilder, he's going to be our running around dude, slapping people with the rhombus. I forget what the hell the name of that thing is. All right. And then over here on this side, we got the stick chuckers. Look at stick chucker, stick thrower, stick hurler, and then the stick chuck champion. And then just for fun, I added the stick gunman. This guy's a pretty beefy crossbowman. I'm gonna play with it through the campaign. It's pretty fun. At least in the beginning, I will probably put these guys in the same formation. I don't know that I'll separate them out. I kind of want this to be close combat quarters, so that's why he's a crossbowman and not an archer. I don't want him to have too much range, but this is a pretty kick-butt crossbow, so he kind of fires from pretty far away. So if it turns out to be too easy mode, I might wind up just sticking these guys in garrisons and not using as many. I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to be, you know, to just wipe all the vanilla troops every time. I will, just because the AI is dumb, but, you know, we don't want it to be too easy. So, all right, there we are. There's our troops. So let's get on them. Oh, there's also the noble line too, which I'll show in a minute. So we got our stick recruits. How many did we get? And we're gonna buy some biggies here. Got enough money. Got enough speed herding. We'll go ahead and chop them up a bit. Hopefully we get rid of that herding penalty. Okay, so now we're overburdened. So we're gonna have to kind of just hope for the best at that speed. Let's see, where do we want to go? This place I think sells pretty good. I know this place sells good. I think over here is not so great. And we want to go to Legata over here and get some little bit more. And then we're going to get up into Botanian lands where we are from. And we're going to spend a lot of time up there, hopefully. We will have to, of course, go around the map, but... oh god, this is going to be awful. This is a new Steam account and new everything. So I have all the tutorials coming up. It's pretty funny. I don't know if there's a... Does that just eventually go away, or is there a setting for it? Gameplay. Let's turn that back down to like at least 10 minutes. I got a lot of mods, so they crash. Let's go 15 minutes. All right, we'll see how that goes. Where is... I don't know where the heck it would be. I'll go through the mods too. Yeah, go through the mods too. Speaker performance. All right, I don't know where there's a place to turn off the tutorial. There must be, but kind of boring searching for that. So we'll just move on. Alrighty, let's see here. What are we doing? We're gonna get some troops. Gonna get our troops up. We are gonna trade some of this meat. That meat's pretty good. Hides. You know, that's not that great. I thought I was gonna get like closer to 60, to be honest. Did I not buy enough of them? I think I bought them all. I don't know. Alright, well, we're going to get some more and chop up some more, so we'll just keep going here. Let's just run straight over there and hope we don't get slapped down. I would like to check out some Noble Line troops. I guess we can check here. Alright. So here's our Noble Line, these guys. So they are the Stick Sons, we are the Stick Men, so they're logically would be our Stick Sons. So here's their line, just straight, no horse archers, no great upgrades, no great anything, kind of a wild look with the, you know, start out as a wolf, upgrade to a little bit more of a bear here. And get a good bear action going on up here. Their gear just gets a little bit better and their stats get better. That's basically it. At top level, he's got a really good helmet. But I mean, they just have a Highland War Spear, nothing amazing. So they're just tanky. Tanky spearmen, that's it. No tricks. Okay. Then we got some, yeah. I'm gonna go over here. I'm probably gonna run out of food. Oh. I don't know if they got any hogs yet. Oh, they did get them. Okay. Trade back. What do we got here? That's not that great. I've seen it up to 60 right from the very beginning. So I don't know if it took me too long to get up here or what, but anyway. Not a big deal. Actually, I'm going to run over and grab even more over here. Let's see here. recruits. A few more, we'll be stacked up. I gotta get some food variety to get some more points. Alright, we need grain. Like grain. We're gonna take these olives. That grain, oh, that grain price is awful. I'll just take, I'm just gonna take, where'd it go? I'm just gonna take one. Should be some more up in Botania land. It gets cheaper over time for the first couple of days. Start out really just, everything's insanely expensive. Let's get these guys chopped up. Actually, I'm gonna try selling these up in Maranath. Yeah, let's get up there.